It's no coincidence why it's called irritable bowel syndrome. That's because it means just that. Your bowel is irritated, your lower abdomen is upset, and your gut is crying for help. So it's time to baby the gut, to get you out of your rut. Today, I present to you a simple, natural way to treat IBS constipation and to kick off the gut healing process. This is a fast way to get the relief you need and to kick off the process to restore a happy, healthy gut. And the good news is you don't have to give up the foods you love forever. Just do your best to hold off on eating any specific trigger foods for just 3 days. In fact, your gut is pleading you to do this. It's begging you to. So let's give it the attention it needs and it deserves. Because when you stop taxing your gut, here are just a few of the benefits you'll enjoy. You'll sleep better. You'll think more clearly. You'll have better skin. You'll have more energy. You'll perform better. You'll be in a better mood. And you won't say things you regret. Or at least not quite as often when you can help it. In other words, your relationships will be spared. I think this is a good place to insert a disclaimer here. The content in this video is not to be used as medical advice, but a structured recount of what I did to find relief and to help heal my gut after going months with an impacted bowel. Even a colonic couldn't help me. The research and resources I pulled from to put this together today include, but are not limited to, Healthline.com, Medical, and Barbara O'Neill, a leader in natural health remedies. Please consult your physician or GI specialist as needed before trying this plan. And finally, trust your body to know what's right for you. Now that we have that out of the way, let's jump into this 3-day reboot plan to get you the relief you need and deserve. Let's first set a clear intention together here going into it, knowing that you deserve to get better and that you will get better. And the second step is to decide today that you are committed to helping your gut heal so that you can lead a normal life again. To begin the healing process, just place your hand over your heart and breathe into your heart space. Affirm out loud, I deserve a healthy gut. I deserve to live my life free of IBS. Now let's dive into the reboot plan, the what, the when, and the how. Part 1, what to eat. We're going to adhere to a KISS diet. What? You've never heard of the KISS diet? That's because I just made it up. The KISS diet is the Keep It Simple Smarty diet, meaning stick to simple, fresh, whole foods as best you can. If it's man-made, it doesn't make the cut. You could try the low FODMAP diet, which is essentially an elimination diet. Many folks find it a bit confusing and stressful, though, to adhere to, as it has lots of don'ts. But use your intuition. If the food makes you feel heavy or bloated, take it out of your diet or eat less of it. The key guidelines of the low FODMAP diet are as follows. 1, limit dairy. That includes milk and cheese, unfortunately. 2, limit wheat. Stick to gluten-free bread, at least during the 3-day reboot. 3, limit alcohol. If you do drink, limit to 1 and drink a full glass of water with it. 4, limit caffeine. Stick to green tea or black tea, but no coffee. If you simply can't function without that cup of joes, have it after your breakfast so that the caffeine isn't a shock to your stomach without anything to absorb it. 5 is limit fried foods or foods high in refined sugar. General rule of thumb is think simple and natural. Here's a sample diet maybe you can try. For breakfast, try a cup of prunes, a half cup of fresh cut pineapple or kiwi, just to get the digestive fluids and muscles in motion. If you have hunger pains before lunch, snack on a half cup of yogurt with blueberries and some sliced almonds maybe. I love the Harmless yogurt brand, which is dairy-free. They use coconut and only simple ingredients. For lunch, try an egg sandwich or on gluten-free bread with a half cup of spinach or arugula or romaine lettuce, just to have some fiber, but not too much bulk, as you wouldn't want to back things up even more, right? See my video on the 6 mistakes that may have caused your IBS constipation to begin with. For this lunch sandwich, You are welcome to swap in another protein of choice, like salmon, tuna, sardines, or nitrate-free turkey slices, but try to stay away from red meat at this time, as red meat can be slower to digest and makes for harder work on your gut. Remember, at this stage, we want to pamper the gut. Gentle's the name of the game. Throw on a couple tomato slices and a quarter of an avocado, and you have a tasty go-to Sammy. For dinner, try a light veggie soup. Throw in some carrots, celery, a knob of ginger or fennel. If you get hungry in between, snack on a packet of instant oatmeal maybe, or reach for fresh fruit like pineapple, papaya, or kiwi. Those are your safest bet because of the bromelain and the papain, which you often find in digestive enzyme supplements, and they aid in a smooth and easy digestion. The aim here is to feed your body foods that are easy for it to digest and fast for it to process, so that it can convert it into energy you can use. Part 2 is when to eat. Schedule to have your meals at the same time each day. Evenly space out your meals 2 to 4 hours between meals to allow your gut time to digest and to integrate the nutrients. For example, a small breakfast at 8 a.m., lunch at noon, dinner at 5 p.m. Again, if you need something in between meals, try a light, simple snack like fresh fruit, carrots, or yogurt with a spoon of nuts or seeds that you can tolerate, that you know your body can tolerate. The protein and healthy fats from nuts and seeds help keep hunger at bay. Part 3 is how to eat. Remember, it's not a race, so eat at a steady pace. Come up for sips of air between bites. Allow yourself time to enjoy the food and to chew thoroughly so your stomach doesn't have to do the heavy lifting. Try eating al fresco, maybe, when you can. It'll put you in a relaxed state, and you'll naturally want to take your time and enjoy the sunshine and the outdoors. Part 4 is movement. Incorporate some movement in your day. Take a couple 10 to 20 minute walks in the morning or after lunch, or if you can, go for a light jog or high intensity interval training workout in the morning. Some activity that gives your stomach muscles a natural bounce and massage to help move things along. Part 5, last but not least, are 3 supplements that will not only help you go, but also aid your digestive tract and speed up the healing process dramatically to help you go regularly again. Super supplement number 1 is aloe vera juice extracted from the whole leaf. This serves as a gentle laxative. I use the Lily of the Desert brand. You can find the link to it in the description below. Just a splash of it or an ounce goes a long way. Have it first thing in the morning with a glass of water. And super supplement number 2 is slippery elm, which helps simulate mucus in your stomach lining to also help move things along. The added benefits of slippery elm are it helps to calm any inflammation or irritation in the digestive tract. It comes in tablet form, and 1 tablet each day should be sufficient, and you can have it with the aloe juice and that full glass of water. Note that if you take other herbal supplements, there is a warning on the bottle that it could interfere with absorption of those other supplements. So space out any herbal supplements hours apart from the slippery elm, and you'll be good to go. Super supplement number 3 is plant enzymes. I researched this a bit and went with the Now brand because it has the simplest ingredients. No ox bile. Take 1 tablet just before you sit down to eat, and it'll help you digest whatever you have on your plate. In particular, it helps break down proteins, carbs, and fats. And there you have it, the 3-day IBS relief and gut reboot plan. Here's a quick summary of the 5 parts of the plan so you have it. Part 1, the what. Keep it to simple foods that your body can easily and quickly digest. Part 2, the when. Have your meals at the same time each day, 2 to 4 hours apart, to give your digestive system time to process and to integrate each meal. Part 3, the how. Chew thoroughly and enjoy your food outdoors. The more relaxed you are and when you're eating, the more relaxed your digestive system can be to perform the function it was designed for. Part 4 is movement. Try adding a 20-minute walk or a 10-minute or a few 10-minute walks earlier in the day to help give your stomach muscles a light massage and keep things moving. Part 5, super supplements: aloe vera whole leaf juice extract, slippery elm, and the plant-based digestive enzymes. Also, if you suffer pain from stomach tightness, try peppermint oil. Be sure it's the enteric-coated tablet to avoid irritating the stomach lining. I know this was a lot of information to swallow, no pun intended, but I wanted to make sure you have all you need to succeed in getting relief fast and to get your gut healed soon. Now I need to hear from you. Would it be helpful if you had a step-by-step meal plan and schedule for all of this, all in one PDF, so that you can print it out and follow along for the 3 days? If you think that would be useful to you, please drop a comment below and I'll work on putting that together. I hope you can take this information and put it into use to find relief fast, because you deserve a happy, healthy gut and to be IBS free. Namaste.